Hi, welcome to our midweek motivation. For those who don't know me, I'm Dr. Heather Stanley. So before you scroll off, I wanted to pause for a second because we're going to talk about breast cancer screening and the latest trial that's out there. Did you know that breast cancer is the second most common cancer in women? The first one only being skin cancer. We have 4 million survivors amongst us, thanks to screening. Why do we take this seriously? Because if we screen, there's an early detection. So screening doesn't necessarily mean that if your screen is positive, that there is a cancer. However, we do recognize that with early screening and further testing, if there is a cancer that's detected and it's early and it's localized and not spread, your 5-year survival rate is over 90%. We also do know that we're losing about 45,000 of our women folk due to breast cancer, and unfortunately a large number of those 44,000 are Black women. And so it becomes very important. So that's the numbers in the United States. But what does it mean for you personally? Your lifetime risk is 1 in 8, which if you take it another way, it means there's a 7 out of 8 chance that you're going to be okay without having breast cancer being one of your medical problems. However, if you're that 1 in 8, screening can literally extend your life. Now, the National Cancer Institute has what's going on. It's called a wisdom trial. So it's women informed to screen depending on the measure of risk. Now, a lot of us think, well, we don't have a family history, so it's not a problem. However, you don't need to have a family history, and we do know that cancers in Black women tend to be very aggressive, and they're triple negative, so they're likely not to respond to the typical treatments. And so this trial that's in progress right now, you can find it on the National Cancer Institute at the NIH. They're really encouraging Black women to enroll. And the hypothesis or the thought is that if the medical institution starts to screen based on genetic history as well as family history, then it can be just as safe and effective as a standard screening. So I'd like to encourage everybody, every woman, to really think about this. And as I was preparing for this talk, it dawned on me that I'm due for mine. So as soon as I'm done, I'm going to be on the landline calling my radiologist to schedule my mammogram. I don't have a family history, but when we screen and we detect early, it gives us the best fighting chance. So this is Dr. Heather Stanley in commemoration of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know, we have these lovely little girls in front of us. We should be really paying attention to them for ourselves and not worried too much about who it's gaining attention from. So let's take care of these appendages. There are girls from menarche, the start of our menses, and beyond menopause. Okay? I'd like for you guys to walk good. I want you to breathe. I do my breathing every day. It helps my blood pressure to remain in a normal range. And if you're curious, I'd like to invite you to come to our pages at Unity MFM. Invite you to come work with us, and we'll see you next week. All right. Take care. Peace.